Hello,
Oh,
everybody.
I gotta be careful turning off the music. Hey, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Disney Trivia Live.
All you said was that we could light the sun on fire. That isn't mine.
That's nothing. The show in which we play Disney Trivia.
Live. To all who
Uh,
come to this happy trivia show, welcome. Trivia Live is your life. Here, contestants relive fond quiz of their past, and less, here something can savor the. I'm bad at this.
okay, let's say some hellos. Hello, StreamYard. Nice to have you back. It's been a while. CJ.
Actually, oh no, say it's been a while. It's been a while since we put them up. I think I've actually been here for every single episode we've done on StreamYard. It's incredible.
You think you're dedicated? Geo is not going to be here for game one, maybe not game two. So y'all have a chance out there. Hey,
Hey,
no
Laughing Place.
Geo. Wow, I think I typed that.
Hey, Laughing
Yeah.
Place, how you doing?
Sparkles, nice to have you back. I'm glad you've been busy with some important stuff. Work is important, church is important, track and field practice is important. So,
This show?
in the tier of life, we are right where we belong. We're behind all of that stuff. Hey, Broken Jeremiah.
Hello.
RT, glad to have you. Genie Plus Plus, glad to have you as
Hey, that's
always.
the Garden Grill. I love the Garden Grill.
You do.
That's
Alexander, how's it
that's a good
going?
Mickey outfit.
We're at Garden Grill?
Yeah.
Farmer
like
Mickey?
Farmer Mickey.
I wonder if that's the same one they used when they had the Farmer Mickey show at DCA.
Why are you doing a jig?
That's also the farmer thing. Evil Queenie's here, also known as the Equalizer on Tron.
You like Tron?
I love Tron. If it weren't for Cosmic Rewind, Tron would be like, I can't believe a coaster is this good at Disney. But Cosmic Rewind's even better. But Tron is so good.
But you still have that feeling of Tron.
I do. I love Tron.
When I did Tron, what amazed me was the load station for some reason.
You did not ride Tron.
And I didn't ride Tron, but I went to the queue.
The pre-show, the reveal.
Oh, the pre-show was cool.
Mine
But
all over the place.
what's more fun with the pre-show was watching people's reactions. But I love the load station just because it's so big and yet kind of empty, but also not. It's weird.
Alyssa, how you doing? Schnebby, we already said hello to. Nikki B is very observant. She said, twinsies. We're wearing the same shirt today. And she said, Chooby.
I think it says Chooby.
And Nikki B is working, but we'll try to play. Good luck with
Because there's
that.
no abundance of Y's at the end, just an abundance of R. It could be Choo.
You're right. Chooby. Gio's not here. You have a chance, Nikki B. I hope you are able to play. Matchy Matchy. Oh, is that a kitty cat? Reading a book?
I think it has been the entire time.
But they're dog. I know, Jennifer. They're dog people. They're not
But
cat
like the
people.
entire time.
No, I'm
They've been
concerned.
here.
They're dog people.
Does it look like a...
Huh? They have cats too? I thought dogs and cats didn't get along. That's a myth. Are you saying next year you're going to say cat and mice get along too? Tom and Jerry's been lying to me?
I mean, they do.
Hey, the yo-yo is here. It's been
For
a while.
example, with their
Yo-Yo.
Willy Wonka's chocolate.
I can't believe I haven't talked to the yo-yo since he's been to London.
He's been to
Man,
London.
he's been to London. He's been to France. No, yeah, nor has he seen my underpants. Let's see. Mike Celestino said, you should know that Tori has chosen to spend her birthday evening playing DTL. Well, first of all, Tori...
Did you get more than an HBD?
I thought marrying Mike was a weird decision. But
Wow.
second of all, I know.
At least it was the best day of his life.
Should we sing happy birthday? Did you see, Mike, did you see Kyle or hear about Kyle the other day?
That's the School of Romance.
We asked him his favorite Animal Kingdom memory, and he gave us a couple of memories.
Wait, one of them was he got sick, right?
Yeah, one was he got sick there after eating, and then at the end of it, he's like, "Oh, yeah, that's also the first place I met Becca, his wife." So, Mike Celestino, you have been outdone.
The Mike Celestino School of Romance, as my dad said during that episode.
Happy birthday, Tori. Had we known, we would have created a special birthday video for you and all that, but we didn't know, so we're just going to say HBD.
You already said happy birthday. It's too late. You can't say HBD.
Edwin is here. Where'd Edwin go? There's Edwin.
Hola.
They have two kitties, too, and apparently they get along. And your cats read, which is really impressive. Oh, shoot. Nathan's here. What happened?
Dude, we got so
We're
many
so behind
comments.
schedule. Nathan's
They're
here.
not, but it's still the schedule. You just have a ton of comments.
They have a YouTube famous cat. Well, now I have to find out more about that. Anybody I didn't see? I'm not the only one to put my foot in my mouth. That's like our middle name around here. Foot in mouth. All right, here we go. We have rules. You know,
I'm sure you're ready to play Disney Trivia Live. But before we do, there are a few rules. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go ahead and get right into it. To start, you must play on 2 devices, unless you're on a computer. This is because you need to be able to see the live stream to see the questions, and the trivia program, which is used to answer. Now you'll need to be able to see both the screens at the same time, and there are a few ways of doing that. For example, on a computer this is simple. Just put the 2 windows side by side. It's not hard, but with other devices, you may have to think outside the box. If by yourself, the best bet is watching with some sort of tablet and playing on your phone. But with a lot of people, or if you're doing some weird taco and trivia party with friends, you might want to put us on the big screen of a TV and have everyone play on their phones. Oh, and not the old-fashioned type of phones. Phones that can run websites, like LP Quiz. You need LP Quiz to play the game, because it is how you answer the questions. Now remember, all I know is you have to go to lpquiz.com and type in a PIN. Not that kind. A 4-digit code, which you will use when it's time to play the game. Oh, and by the way, we also have prizes. If luck is on your side, you'll get your very own Disney Trivia Live magnet. There are 2 ways of winning. Way 1, get first place, and way 2, finish in the spot that the wheel, I said wheel, lands on. If you end up finishing in one of those 2 spots, go ahead and take a screenshot of your screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Oh, and one more thing. Please don't watch on Facebook. You see, it has a huge lag, which makes it almost impossible to play the game on it. So yeah, don't use Facebook. Well, that's about it. So now it's time for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the one and only Disney Trivia Live. With Doobie and Gideon.
Doobie. Gideon. All right, folks. We've got 2 quizzes for you guys today. That's 2 quizzes.
Wait, did you do introductions?
Yeah. No. Hey, everybody. My name is Doobie Mosley. I am the co-founder of Laughing Place, the co-host of this show. Joining me, as always, is my son, Gideon.
Hello, everybody.
3rd member of our team is in the room today for the first time in a while. It is my wife, Rebecca.
And on my shoulder, we got Chubby from Runaway Railway.
B from Runaway Railway. Hope you are familiar with Chubby. It could come in handy today. So we've got 2 quizzes for you guys today. 2 quizzes.
2 quizzes.
No, that's 3 now. 2 quizzes. Our first quiz, written by Doobie Mosley, is
not okay.
Called Where in Disney World. It's a fun one. I enjoy it. I'm going to be honest here.
Where is Carmen Sandiego?
Gio, as you guys all know, is really good at these contests, especially at the park contest. He might be back for quiz number 2, so I'm moving the park quiz up to quiz number 1 to give everybody a chance. Gio is one about...
For the record, by the way, if this was a real quiz show, we could not do that.
Gio has won about 400 quizzes. I don't think he'll be offended by that choice. And then our second quiz is...
400 quizzes of our, like, free money?
We're on quiz number 200 and something. We do 2 per quiz.
We're on quiz for 200 something. We do 2 per quiz.
2 per contest.
I mean, 2 per contest.
2 per show. How about that?
You are bumbling.
You know what I'm trying to say. All right, our second quiz.
I know what you're trying to say, but go ahead and say it.
It's called Spring, and we will explain that when we get there. We'll
I think
explain
you
both when we
had
get
another.
there. And if you should win either of today's contests or finish in a place as designated by the colorful wheel,
it's colorful.
You will win your very own Disney Trivia Live maglet.
2 quizzes.
Wow, Mike, it's not enough that my son had to say it. You had to pull that too?
Thanks, Mike.
Oh, Mike, I have not mentioned this to you. Oh, my goodness. You were in London when you sent this to me. I didn't even see it at the time. I just saw it recently. You doing your karaoke from Hamilton. Mike, thank you. I need to pull that into here so we can play a clip of that next time.
No, I'm so used to
Mike doing some Hamilton. Very well done. I think it was We'll Be Back. Mike's got some talent. He really does.
Isn't that a Terminator thing?
No, that's I'll Be Back. All right. You will win a magnet if you finish in first or a place is designated by the wheel.
The wheel. I don't feel like picking it up again.
And I think that's it.
You'll win. You'll win a magnet. I think you already said that.
I just said that, yeah. All right, so get yourselves over to lpquiz.com, lpquiz.com as we prepare to play quiz number 1, Where in Disney World. These are...
.com.
So what we're... Oh, The quiz is 1961. I'm sorry, the pin is 1961. A good year.
I'm trying to think what happened in 1961.
Swiss Family Treehouse, I believe.
Maybe.
So, anyway, 1961. Yeah, I had a feeling sober Mike didn't, or 100% sober Mike didn't send that to me.
Wow, we get the trio and Grandma and Grandpa already. And Snaps.
Oh, Madam Leota, I've been following you on Facebook. I'm so excited for you and your family. What was I going to... Oh, so what is this quiz? This is one of those picture quizzes. No picture reveals. These are, most of them are close-ups. Some of them aren't close-ups. They're just scenes. And it is where in Disney World was this picture taken. And these were all pictures taken on our recent trip to Disney World. So, have some fun with this. We got Sparkles, Pirate Booty, Rye, TJ... Oink Oink. No offense intended. Disney World Donna, Vanny for Fatty, Banani Wanny, the Equalizer's here. Judy Barra, Mrs. Toad, I don't know where the Mister is. Schnebby, Grandma and Grandpa, how y'all doing? The Trio, Nurse Jess.
UK Pavilion Mike C.
Okay, we're in UK.
You could have done better.
Oh, but he was in England. He was in London for a long time.
So what's that have to do with the UK Pavilion?
London is in the UK.
I'm aware. What does that have to do with the UK Pavilion?
And the UK Pavilion is in Disney World, so he just tied it all together.
Poorly.
Wow. Be nice to Mike. He's technically your boss.
Yes?
Oh, I hear something.
Oh yeah, here's something. It sounds like something I may have never heard before.
It is. You should close your eyes.
Well, I can't watch it. Spin that wheel. They made that one.
I know, me too. And then I was going through pictures and saw it.
I'm 14.
Yes, he is.
I was 14 when that video was taken, though, as well. Not though.
Like 2 weeks ago.
Like 2 weeks ago. Look at it spin, and where's it gonna land? 5th place and win, you'll get a magnet. I give up. I'm not gonna rhyme. I'm not Dr. Seuss, guys.
If you finish in 1st or 5th place, you'll win a Disney Trivia Live magnet. If I am Gideon's boss, I've been doing a very bad job. I don't think so. Gideon's a wonderful kid. All because of you, Mike Celestino.
That doesn't mean he's a good boss. That means he's a good parent.
They're one and the same. All right, folks. I need at least one of y'all to say you're ready to begin, and we will begin.
That's fine. Just one.
Just one look. That's all it took. Well, just one look. I feel like there's more to that song, but that's all I remember.
Nick, that's how you goes for every song you know. Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry. Every song you think you know.
We've got it ready.
Maglet.
We are saying maglet because it is small.
Yeah. See, this is the old one. This is the little new one. It's a little cute maglet. And this is actually limited edition, 1 of 2,000.
So
because this man ordered them for the D23 Expo to give out to people, but they arrived too late.
Not my fault.
So instead of giving these away, he had nothing to give away. Actually, no, he did. We had a lot of things to give away.
We just did not have magnets.
No maglets, and so we're going to give them away to you if you win.
So here we go. Question number poll. We start each quiz with a poll.
That's like the best fun fact you've ever posted.
Why poll, Gideon?
Our chance to get to know all of you better, and your chance to get used to the user interface.
Very simple, basic, fundamental poll here. Which is your favorite Disney World theme park? Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom.
Oh, I love this.
This is a map from Disney. I can't decide here. Yours is Hollywood Studios.
I love these kind of maps.
Yours is Hollywood Studios, right?
It's not Magic Kingdom. It's hard because Future World Epcot, well, not Future World anymore. The World Nature, World Discovery, World Celebration, part of Epcot I don't like the World Showcase though, and it's like half the park.
So what's your
pick?
pick?
I'd probably go with Studios.
Do you have a clear favorite, Rebecca? No.
Actually, no. I do have a favorite, Disneyland. I know it's not in Disneyland.
No, of the 4 Disney World theme parks.
Okay, fine. I'm probably gonna go with Studios just because it has Star Tours, Runway Railway, which are 2 of my favorites.
Typhoon Lagoon, yeah.
I mean,
my favorite is Epcot before noon. Afternoon, it goes way down the list. Before noon or out of festival season. Mike says his favorite in 1988 and favorite now are very different. This is a very Tony answer. Very Tony answer. I'm a little sus. All right, you guys said that your favorite is...
Well, 1988. What's so special about 1988? There are only 2 park options.
Epcot wins, followed by Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom, and
Who agrees with me that Studios is the best? Aside from Melissa.
yeah, I'm really
And
surprised.
Robert Tucker.
Studios definitely has the best collection of e-tickets.
I feel like people like Epcot because they're all Epcot nerds.
I understand Epcot finishing first. I don't understand Studios finishing last. Not the
Especially when Animal Kingdom is like, I mean, it's good.
It's just a zoo.
I don't care all the people who are like, oh, they added Pandora, it's no longer a half day park. It is.
I think if you add up all the non-festival time together, Genie, not Sparkle, yeah, Genie, I think there's like a month of no festival throughout the whole year. It's really taken over. Happy birthday! Well, not yet. So when your birthday comes, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy really early birthday.
All right, let's get started. Once again, remember, these are pictures. Make sure you got a good view of the screen. It's very simple. You're going to see a picture. You're going to tell me where that picture's from. Sometimes it's like a really tight close-up. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's the whole thing. Here we go. Question number 1. Everyone has the same wording. Where in Disney World is this?
Is Carmen San Diego?
Is this? Is this Toy Story Mania, Star Tours, Alien Swirling Saucers, or Rise of the Resistance? Do you know? I know, because I wrote the quiz. Gideon knew from like across the room.
Yes. I recognize that sticker anywhere.
But, well, don't tell him it's a sticker. Could be a sign. Could be huge. There's no context. We don't know how big this is.
It is pretty big, though.
Okay. Be careful of the hinty hint.
I'm not hinting at all. I just said it's a sticker. I mean, that's what it is. Stickers can be massive.
The hinty Hendersons. All right.
What was that?
The correct answer is Scott. Wow. We got some people with that one. People fell for Alien Swirling Saucers. Nope. Here it is. It is right there on Rex.
Just the defective sticker on
that
Rex.
That little thing there.
It's funny because that version of Star Tours was set before the original Star Tours.
Only 6 people. That's amazing.
So he's defective, so he's being sent back. Then eventually he'll come back again, and he'll be flying the Star Speeder 3000 in the original Star Tours.
Appropriately enough, Rye is in first place, followed by Schnebs,
Fitting.
2/3 of the trio, UK Pavilion, Mike C. Here we go. Question number 2.
Clearly, Bad Leota could not find a photo fast enough to look it up.
Wow. Where in Disney World is this?
I don't know where. Also, there's no question there. You're just saying it.
Is this Toy Story Mania, Rock and Roller Coaster, Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, or Spaceship Earth?
This one's hard.
Is it? Now, you missed this earlier without the choices. Do you think you would have gotten it with the choices?
I think I would.
Yeah. Choices help here.
Especially when I know 3 of these attractions, but don't with another one. And even if I had no idea where in the other 3 was, I'd probably just go with the other one by default, just because I wouldn't know it as well.
How well do y'all know it? Let's find out. Alyssa says Rock and Roller Coaster. Schneb says this photo goes to 11. Yes, it is Rock and Roller Coaster.
And you love Buzz Lightyear, right? It's your favorite attraction. All Disney. I think it's the highest quality Disney creation.
So right here, right down here, you can see those knobs, and there is the zoom in on them from the facade.
Also, by the way, there's a little
Dumb
food
word.
stand near Rock and Roller Coaster. Good chocolate chip cookies.
K and R, shoot, I forgot what it's called. R A and R K. What's it called?
I don't know. Why are you looking at me?
Ryzen. Schneb's in first place. I feel like it's R K and R. K R. Schneb's is in first place
KNRG?
now.
I bet it's KRNR.
K R and R. That would make sense.
There's like K rock and roll.
Yeah. Uncle Orville, Mike C moving up the ranks a little bit. One little Spock, and Vanny for Fanny. The 5 people with perfect scores. Here we go. Question number 3.
Question number 3. Here we go.
Where in Disney World is this? This one is tough. Is this Spaceship Earth, Lightning McQueen Racing Academy, Dinosaur, or Journey into Your Imagination?
Why did you... Kidder got my reference.
Oh, good. Kidder knows everything. Robert Tucker, you know how to have a nice, fun, bright time on a birthday. Hope you enjoyed it.
Why'd you put an extinct attraction on here?
Did I?
Journey into Your
Oh, did
Imagination does not exist.
That was not intentional.
That's been close for a very long time.
What is it? Oh, Journey into Imagination with Figment. This is Spaceship Earth. That is right. You may recall this at the end after you make your selections. And that is one of the scenes they show you. Depending on your selections, you may not actually see this scene.
That could be really hard because of that. The fact that not everyone necessarily would know that that's in the right.
But you would, if you've done it,
If
you
you
would
knew the
know.
art style.
Look who's on the board. Birthday girl. This could be the very first time that someone celebrating their birthday is in position 4 after 3 questions. That is worthy of a photo. So, smile, Tori. All right. Here we go. Rye is back in 5th place. Schneb's in 1st. Uncle Orville and One Little Spark. What happened to Madame Leota? I wonder what happened to Rosita. Oh, man.
Madame Leota and Rosita are not the same thing.
They kind of are.
Very different.
Have they ever been seen in the same place together? I don't think
Well,
so.
I'll have any of the Haunted Mansion characters. The
Question,
Tiki Haunted Mansion ghosts are the Tiki birds, but they died or something.
question number 4. Where in Disney World is this? Is this Toledo, Sanaa, Sebastian's Bistro, or Beaches and Cream?
Rank those 4 restaurants.
Oh, boy, that's a great question. So I'm going to rank them in terms of how good they are, not my personal preference.
Okay.
I'm going to go Toledo, Sebastian's Bistro,
Wait. Are we saying at the bottom or top?
top to bottom. Toledo, Sebastian's Bistro, Sanaa, Beaches and Cream. In terms of, if I were saying you want to go to a great restaurant, these are 4 great restaurants, not my personal preference. You'd agree with that, Rebecca? Think so?
I mean, it's food quality. You're
Yeah.
talking.
And
Yeah.
an atmosphere.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bistro, Sanaa, they could switch. I think Toledo and Beaches and Cream are solid where they are, top and bottom.
Poor Beaches and Cream just sitting around and watching trivia. How
Um,
about pre-renovation Beaches and Cream?
still, it was great. If I'm ranking my favorites, Beaches and Cream is number 1, followed by Sebastian's
Well, you
Bistro,
got big bias.
Toledo, and Sanaa.
Mr. Beaches and Cream every Friday night.
A lot of gluten in that pick. Mike Celestino always looking out for number 1. Mike Celestino has never had the bread service. It is, of course, the bread service at Sanaa.
It is good bread. I love that bread.
I hope the fact that almost everyone got that right is a testament to how much we talk about Sanaa bread. Influencing.
It ain't
like,
bad.
it's like $20, isn't
I
it?
think it's 22 now.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's 22.
And I mean, it's meant to be an appetizer, so as an appetizer, it probably can handle like 3 or 4 people.
Maybe.
But
It ain't bad, though.
for my son, he needs like 2 but for himself. But it is awesome. It is worth every penny. You're right.
Oh my, it's so good.
Very right, Evil Queen. All right, Schnebby's in first
And you get
place.
sauces with them. I don't try the sauces, but you get sauces. I just eat the bread. I don't care about the sauce. Let them eat the sauce. Let them put way too much of the spicy sauce on their bread. And then...
Gideon's t-shirt. He's going to walk into Sanaa with a shirt that says, "Let them eat sauce."
You're a seagull, mom's of sword, let them eat sauce.
Nebby, Uncle Orville, One Little Spark, Evil Queen, and the birthday girl. The birthday girl.
The birthday girl, the birthday girl.
Question
Stay away from the
number
gluten.
5 is, where in Disney World is this? Is this Expedition Everest, Tower of Terror, Kilimanjaro Safari, or Cali River Rest?
There's actually some pretty good options.
They are, aren't they?
And Tower of Terror.
Tower of Terror, though, being set in the 30s, it has like weird art and stuff.
Because I think the
By the way,
30s...
you can't be saying stuff like that when they're playing.
One option.
It could be trying to throw them off.
That's true. Not, but it could be.
The correct answer is Expedition Everest. That is
No,
a Yeti.
I could see that in Tower of Terror.
I totally could see that.
It certainly stands out as an option.
But it is a Yeti.
It
It
is.
is Expedition Everest. Good job, guys.
I got that. I mean, I want to say I got that out of process of elimination, but I also didn't have multiple choice.
So there it is. It's this part of this in the queue for Expedition Everest.
I've never been in that queue. Is it a good queue?
It is a very, very good queue. I mean, it's not like special effects or something, but the setup for the attraction and the Yeti.
Which is a better
really
queue, Rise or Everest?
Rise.
I'm not including the pre-shows.
Everest. But are you including?
I'm including that big room.
Okay,
But I'm not including like the spaceship.
If
the
you're
hologram.
including, if the queue restarts after you get off the ship and you
Yes.
get on the escape pods, then definitely Rise.
Okay.
If the queue ends when you get on the ship, or when you get in the pre-show, then
For me,
Everett.
what Rise Q is until you get into that first pre-show room, and then once you get off the ship, until you go into your little room where they have kind of
Between the ship and
screwing
the
you.
escape pods, or the room before the
Yeah.
escape pods, is probably the best queue in history.
Because it's one big room.
And no, it's also the lead up, the hallway, and then the grouping with the theming, as well as like there's A's in there too. Yeah. All right. I've never been so articulate in my life.
I know, that's decent.
Park is in first
That
place.
wasn't that funny.
Schnebs, Evil Queen, Uncle Orville, and Rye rounding out the top 5. Sparkles hasn't been to Disney World since I was little. You know, you should go. It's a fun place. Highly recommended. Schnebs answered
You say that
too
like they know
fast.
nothing about the
Too fast.
Um,
Betrayed by my itchy trigger finger. Index finger. Question number 6.
is this the one I think it is? Nope.
Is this Coronado Springs, the Grand Floridian, Caribbean Beach, or Polynesian Resort?
I did not know this one, mainly because I couldn't tell if it was carpet or ceiling.
Or wall, or who knows what. It could be a piece of art.
Is this true?
But whatever it is, it's in one of these 4 hotels.
My main brain was thinking carpet or ceiling, though, because I'm like, that looks carpety, but also looks very ceiling. It's very hard to me.
Gideon, do you still have the on fire cauldron?
It's over there, actually.
Yeah, we actually
I don't know
do.
if it's plugged in right now.
Probably not plugged in, but it's right
We're
here.
gonna find out. 3, 2, 1.
Oh!
Oh, it's plugged in. It's...
On fire!
Ah!
This is my favorite entrance of all the Disney.
Is it grand?
Not the right word, but my favorite ceiling. How about that? My favorite lobby ceiling.
My favorite. I mean, there's some tough competition there.
I know it, but
It really is, to be honest.
wow, you did great. It's Coronado Springs. Good job. And it's you look up and it's like
Oh,
the
I know.
sky and the dome and clouds, and this is my normal amount of.
I was only half an hour late. Hey, not back. I could be
You know, Tori
30
made
minutes.
it on her birthday. Where you been?
Kyle, it's okay if you're only half an hour late. Look at the bright side. You could have been 30 minutes late.
Kids. I'm impressed. I did not expect. I thought that would be a ride on All Star Music, so I'm impressed.
Like All-Star music.
Mike Celestino,
Wait,
can we
what's
do
the
this for
thing?
Disneyland? Yes. Can I ask our Disneyland correspondent to take some pictures for us?
Which is the one you like?
Of
All-Stars.
music is the one. That's the one where I had my incident.
That's the one that you adore.
And it took care of me. All right, we have 3 perfect scores, and they are very tight at the top. The Queenie, One Little Spark, Uncle Orville. Well, that is true, isn't it? I think in our archives we have plenty of Disneyland pictures where I probably can do
Why did you suggest that first?
that. Put them to work. We have people for that. But fine. We will make sure Mike can play. Question number 7.
I thought I might have some from her last. Also, we probably have some from our last.
We have plenty. Disneyland
Disneyland.
pictures we could do this with. Is this from Pirates of the Caribbean, Jungle Cruise, Flight of Passage, or Rise of the Resistance? This is a fun one.
This is a fun one.
I love this picture. It's hard to tell at this size, but I took it through a little waterfall, so you can see droplets of water between you and the main focus.
Which means that it is, in fact, the 8th wonder of the world.
Exactly.
The backside of O2H.
Oh, that reminds me of Travis. Rise of the Resistance is the correct
Oh,
answer.
wow. That type of flight path. I mean, I knew it was Rise because I remember when you took the photo and like, hey, wait, if I took this photo, would you know where to see what this was?
I actually asked you at the time, didn't I?
Yeah, so I knew. I probably would have been able to get it possibly still.
But it definitely could easily pass for Flight of Passage.
It is
which is-
extremely easy to tell. No, it is extremely hard to tell it and easy to mix them up.
Let's see if that derailed any of our top 3.
Oh, okay, I was not expecting that.
All of them missed it.
That was
All the
Yeah.
perfect scores are gone now. And Ginny Barr all of a sudden's in first place.
the Snabs in second. Evil Queen went down. Now in third, Mrs. Toad
Wow.
coming up in the 4th place, and One Little Spark is now down 3 spots in 5th.
That was crazy.
That was
Question number 8.
incredible.
Question number 8. Let's keep this straight. I don't know. Makes no sense. Question number 8. Where in Disney World is this? Is this the Contemporary Resort, the Beach Club, Yacht Club, or Boardwalk? Question number 8. And Kyle is late. You're right. That would have worked. Question number 9, and Kyle is fine. Question
Hey, I
number
have a
10,
joke.
and Kyle is thin. Yeah. No.
I have a question. What is the most boring Disney World hotel?
Boring?
This is a joke, by the way.
Oh, okay. I don't know. What is it?
The boardwalk.
That's a good one.
What was that?
That's a good one. That's a good
What was that?
one.
That's so creepy.
What's that?
Okay, actually, what is your actual answer to that? I'm curious.
Most boring?
Yeah,
Like plain?
I guess. That's your definition of boring.
That hasn't been built yet. I mean, it's probably the contemporary. And if you just mean
Yeah, you're
I love it, but just in
it's a
terms of
good
being
hotel.
a
It's just
basic Disney, a basic
it's
hotel,
basic.
you know, that the least amount of whimsy, probably the contemporary.
DVC.
No way. Becca knows the answer. Well, tell us the answer. Ask Becca, and she'll tell us.
They used to.
Boardwalk? Boardwalk's not boring. They have carousels. They have those scary
It's a
chairs.
joke. The board.
Oh, that one. Okay. Oh, Becca knows the answer to this. Yes, she does. Oh my! You guys took a ride on the Hilton
Oh
on like
my!
I Drive. Yeah,
I didn't know there was a Hilton.
Motel 6.
Y'all took a ride
Yeah,
on
they
the
have this for all the castles in the lobby of the boardwalk. Wow, well, that could really shake up the lead.
again. That probably no one got it. Oh, never mind. I was like, no one got it up there. No, Danny Barra, Evil King, and who else got it?
Both
I'm
got
curious.
it.
Can you scroll on a little
Yeah.
bit? Who else got it?
Nurse Jet.
Nurse. Yeah.
All right. Whew. Question number 9. And I like wine? Not really. Question number 9. Where in Disney World is this? Is this Navi River Journey, Tower of Terror, Spaceship Earth, or Runaway Railway?
This battery's already all dead.
Maybe that's why they came dead. They just constantly run.
Mike, do you have one of these, Celestino? I put batteries in maybe a week and a half ago, and they're already all dead.
Roger, Roger.
Did you remember to turn it off?
Well, no, but I didn't think it would matter if I'm not pushing the button, but apparently
Think of the
they're
thread
gone
on
real
off
quick.
woods.
Okay.
Correct
Does
answer.
anyone know what this is?
Gideon got
This
this.
might be a magic question.
Gideon got this in half a second with no multiple choice. It is Runaway Railway.
Oh wow! No, see that being Navi River Journey.
Yeah, I can see that.
Make it a little less cartoony. I mean, like it'd be indistinguishable.
Mike's asking, is that the one from Joy Depot?
Yep.
Yep. The answer is yep, Mike.
Yep.
Not yes. Not yeppers. Yep. Not yup.
Yeppers?
Don't confuse with yup. Yep.
Also, whoever answered Tower of Terror, I would like you to please. I'm not trying to criticize you. I just like you to explain where that thought came from.
So check this out.
I'm just curious.
Through 9 questions, the most anyone has right is 6. This is a hard quiz. I want to give it
I'm
to Gio
thinking
by
that it's
himself.
possible.
Mike Celestino.
But this could get like completely.
Excuse me. Excuse me. My nose is in the air. I don't buy prequel stuff.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry, forgot.
That is for you commoners.
I forgot to put my speaking.
Mr. Mike Celestine.
Yeah, Mike Celestino.
No, he's Mike Celestine. No prequel stuff. Ah.
All right, so it is so close. I don't think we've ever had a top 5 this close with one question to go. This is crazy. Crazy.
I want to do a little bounce. Does he got it? This his.
Question number 10, same question as always. Where in Disney World is this? Pirates of the Caribbean, Haunted Mansion, Spaceship Earth, or Hall of Presidents? I'm so glad I put this one last.
Oh, is it basic?
No, it is scary.
It's weird.
Oh, no, that's not good. I forgot to look.
It is frightening. This is the way. That's Mike's code. I don't do prequels.
Mike Celestine. No prequel stuff.
All right, this one is a hard one, folks. I'm so curious how many of you guys got
That guess was so bad.
So bad we lost our connection. No, Michelangelo, right? Or Leonardo DiCaprio. Not Da Vinci. Da Vinci. Da Vinci. But it's Michelangelo, right? Sistine Chapel. Which means he had 15 failures first. There it is. There he is, painting the chapel.
There we go.
Directed by John Hughes, I believe.
So there you can see a painting, and there's Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh man, that was a hard one for you guys. This podium is like we've never had a podium so up in the air before. Go for it, Gideon.
I can't. I'm crying too hard. Whole play.
Take it forever.
Yeah, we have Evil Queen in third. We got Jenny Bard second, and in first place we have.
There you go. So Schned was the only one of the top people to get that one right. The only one to get 7 questions right. Kyle Burbank said that face.
Thinks the way she's clapping here is kind of creepy.
The wrong way. Oh, typical Kyle. Typical Kyle there.
Oh, and what was it? 5th or 6th?
Fifth.
I think it was 5th. One little spark.
Oh, 6 isn't Tori, is it?
No.
Tori's 8th. So
You
if you
didn't
finish,
say it.
you're right, I didn't. If you finish in 1st or 5th, or today is your birthday, write us at trivia@laughingplace.com, and we will get you your very own one of 2,000
Okay,
kind.
Dad, do you agree with me that
TTL
Snow White's clapping there is kind of creepy?
Yeah, but you realize it's a loop. She's not like doing that the whole time.
I know, but no, the way the it claps is creepy though.
That's the way people clapped in the 30s. The clap has had a huge evolution over the years.
Show me the clap from 1785.
They had a hard time coordinating back then. We're moving on.
Barkles, my dad doesn't like hint water anymore.
I
don't
love
know
hint
why.
water.
It's too expensive and it gets sponsored.
And I have found Crystal Light works I like just as much, so why spend the money? If they want to sponsor me. Gideon never saw the evolution of clapping bit on Fallon. Neither did Doobie, by the way. I just came up with this on the spot. Apparently, I got skill.
Fallon is in the guy from Race Through New York. Yeah. My cousin thought he was hilarious.
A good attraction, man.
Oh, it is.
All right, we're gonna do another one. This one is called Spring.
It's not as good as Supercharged.
Oh, okay. I know, totally. I'd buy it. LPquiz.com. LPquiz.com. 7521. This one is spring. It's all about spring.
Those are flowers, not springs.
Why spring? Because it was 89 degrees today. Finally, we've got some heat here in Northern California.
Don't leave now. Things are just starting to heat up.
7521. Spring into Geo. Geo made it in. Mike Trout. TJ Birthday. Madame Leota. Squirrel Girl.
He's also known for the gyrosphere safety video in Jurassic World. Mike, see?
Grandma and Grandpa, as always.
Oh, you love That's All You Have. But Tramtastic Day. Because they don't play it very much anymore. Have Tramtastic Night. Yeah, you can sing too. Just
watch your step as you enter the tram.
What did you say?
Enter.
And everything will be alright.
Just boys.
Nope.
Just the men.
Nope.
Just the girls.
Nope.
Just the grown-ups.
Nope.
Just the kids.
Nope.
What is it?
And that's you're gonna have to keep guessing
I
forever.
can't think of any other groups.
Oh well.
Just John.
Okay. That sounds fun.
All right. Got a lot of people. Oh, another happy birthday. Hatbox Ghost is here. Right. Tiki Fam. Allergies. Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's not Mike.
Oh, because it's spring. I get it. Where's Mike C?
Maybe allergies.
There's no C in allergies.
That's true. Maybe Mike is HBD to TJ.
That would be sweet.
Wait, no.
Oh, no, there it is. Mike Sneeze. Very good.
It's the same thing.
We give you credit for that one.
Mike Sneeze, good one.
All right, I hear something.
Oh, I hear something. And it sounds like something I have heard before. But, actually, it just sounds like some fun music. That one.
in honor of Tori's birthday, we did not play the other Mike C spin that was.
Joy.
I love that one.
Joy.
We just saw snapping.
Here, show me what you guys like in the studio.
You do.
Oh, and Tori appreciates us not playing the other one. Oh, it wouldn't let me say Donna had sprung. No, we don't. No, I think it was just too long, Donna. That's the only reason. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Oh, so Mike saw allergies. That inspired him to do Mike Sneeze. Thievery
Are you
is the most
noticing?
sincerest form of.
This is a.
How'd you make it silent? Oh, it also never ends that way.
I mean, if it never ended, oh wow, we got infinite energy. Eighth.
Eighth. So if you finish in first or eighth place, you will win your very own Disney Free Live Maglet. Here we go. We're starting each game with a poll. We do a poll, so you get used to this awesome user interface we call lpquiz.com.
Yeah, that's actually pretty clever.
And you get used.
Allergy.
You get used to the user interface. No,
Yep, get used to it, please.
Oh, we get to know you better. How many digits does your favorite number have? And if you can't figure out what that means, you're not ready for this contest. 1, 2, 3, or more than 3.
I have a favorite digit and a favorite number.
Okay, well, this is your favorite number. How many digits in your favorite number?
Depends which one. Either 2 or 3.
You have more than one favorite.
Those are favorites. There's one favorite.
It's hard. It's between 28 and 217.
What's 28 special for?
Nothing. I just like the number 28.
Mine has 2 digits. I think my favorite number.
What's your favorite number?
13. I fly in the face of
Always.
superstition. What is yours?
13.
Do you have a favorite? 53? Oh, Herbie, of course.
217.
So 2 digits, and you can't decide. Broken Jeremiah's favorite number is 24 for Jeff Gordon.
Jeff Gordon.
Robert Tucker says 2 or 3. He's not sure how many digits in his favorite number. My favorite number is 52 factorial.
So, more than 3.
Okay. Taylor Swift? You just said... Oh, Kyle said that, because I'm like, T Swift, this is not the way my wife talks. Yeah, another thing. Yet another thing. That and...
626 for stick.
Oh, Schnebs, what? See, how many digits do you have when it's not an integer? That's a good one. I can't believe how fun a question this turned out to be. I thought this was like the dumbest poll question ever.
My favorite number is actually 221.630.
Gio said 23 and 42. He a losty?
Gio, are you a losty? 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. 108. 2 digits is the majority. More than 3. Who has a favorite number that's more than 1,000?
It could be 1,000. Yeah, if pi. I mean, pi is more than 3.
Okay, fine. Next time I will say your favorite integer. Oh, Ethan is a losty, as we found out. And then he picked on me today. Big time. What theme park opened in spring 1998? Animal Kingdom, Disneyland Paris, Tokyo Disney Sea, Blizzard Beach. These questions all, in one way or another, relate to spring.
You should play the Ethan segment again after this.
I should. You're right. We'll play Ethan's weather today. That'll
Mainly
become
because I missed it, and I would like to see it.
It was a. This may have been the best Ethan ever.
Oh, okay.
Pardon-moi. What theme park opened, of these 4, opened in spring 1998? Obviously, the Disney Cruise Line
Dad,
also opened in 1998.
What number tastes the best? Pie.
That's not bad.
I thought of that because Paul said, pie. I'm like, joke idea.
It's kind of funny, but it's also irrational. That was good, right?
Yeah.
That was good. Understands irrational numbers, yeah.
All I know of the only thing I know irrational mean is my dad's way of thinking.
Pi is what's called an irrational number.
Why?
That's a great question.
Is it really itchy or something?
I believe an irrational number. There's the exact definition. My memory of the exact definition is a number is rational if it can be expressed as a fraction to be an exact, and pi cannot. The more informal definition is it goes on forever. Look at me. Look at me.
So
40 years out of high school.
So,
Nailing
another example would be 52 factorial, and I know it's not an irrational number, but with the way you talk about it, it feels like one.
But I want to bask in the glow of being able to define rational number for you. The correct answer was Animal Kingdom. Bring into Geo in first place. Geo, you may not have heard, but our last contest, which maybe you caught some of, was going to be our second one, but I wanted other people to have a chance to win, so I actually moved up to first.
Geo has 900 points.
I don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Allergies has 898, just behind Geo.
Right? No. But it's the fact that it's an even number.
I know, but usually
Even Geo.
Even Geo?
Even Geo
Even
is
Geo.
not. Wait, no. Geo is.
Question number
Forget
2.
it. I give up.
Which theme park hosted Mr. and Mrs. Bunny this year for meet and greet? Was it Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, or Animal Kingdom? Where could you go meet Mr. and Mrs. Bunny this year at Easter?
Grabbed these poor bunny's ears and just. Oh.
They're chocolate. They're not real. They're chocolate.
You're not like pasty.
That looks painful. Why are their ears taller than their body? How would you like it if your ears were like double, triple the size of your body?
You get more chocolate this way.
Why don't you just make the whole bunny bigger? Give him really long legs. Why don't you balance it out with the ears and the legs? Why don't you make his body a bit longer? Give him arms.
It looks okay to me. I thought
Really?
these guys have ruined my yumminess. Mike said, now I wish I had shown up for Park Stock. Correct answer is Magic Kingdom. That's where you can meet Mr. and Mrs. Bunny, get your picture taken, say, yo, what are you bringing me for Easter? I think you get to sit on his lap and say, for Easter this year, I want a red egg, and I want a yellow egg, and I want a multicolored egg.
I wanted an egg named James.
Kingdom. When you're here at your family.
Didn't even notice that misspelling. Thanks a lot, Schnett. Much like Olive Garden. I should have put our Olive Garden picture in the
They had
where
good
Disney
steak.
was. This Olive Garden, Bennigan's.
Yeah, what's Bennigan's? I've never heard of them.
Olive Garden, Macaroni Grill,
That one I've seen the sign for at least.
Coco's,
Cece's Pizza
Chi-Chi's Pizza.
with the Dream Finder.
Bring it to Geo in first place. Jenny Barrow right behind. This is still a game. Donna is sprung. Tiki Fam, Evil Queen.
Who's in-
Why I did it in that wrong order, I don't know.
Because, Dad, you don't care if you're going to get on people about reading the questions in the wrong order. Because you can read whatever you want in the wrong order, but they have to read it in the correct formal order.
Irrational. Question number 3.
Yes, your brain is irrational.
Who was the
Ooh.
composer for Rite of Spring, one of the segments in Fantasia? Fantasia. Is it Sergei Prokofiev, Igor Stravinsky, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, Claude Debussy?
What's your favorite letter?
I guess S.
Okay.
What's your favorite letter?
I don't have one.
Yeah, I don't know why S came to mind, but it did. Amadeus.
Super. That was my first thought when I saw that kidder. Oh, look, Green Movie Ride.
Look what?
When I saw that clip
Oh,
for
Great
the first
Movie
time,
Ride?
I'm like, oh, Green Movie Ride.
Oh, Nikki B. This is one of her favorite movies. This
Almost
is
time to get off and get back in line.
Amadeus, starring Tom Hulce and the other guy who's actually the star of the movie, whose name is F. Murray Abraham.
The president?
Not Abraham Lincoln. F. Murray Abraham. The F stands for fun. Probably not. Correct answer is Igor Stravinsky. He composed Rite of Spring, and as I learned today, he was not actually happy with Fantasia because they cut the way they rearranged his song made him unhappy. So TIL, he was still alive when Fantasia came out. Igor Stravinsky. No one guessed Sergei. Why so much anger towards Murray Abraham? Jeez, Kyle. Inappropriate. Keep that in the Slack. Goodness. Ginny Barr is in first place. Evil Queen.
My mouth is dying.
You are game misconduct. Forget 2-minute penalty. You are a game misconduct, Kyle. No more chatting from you. Question number 4.
That's simple. That was funny. It's so simple. So effective, yet so simple.
What team played their spring training games at Disney World for over 20 years? The Tampa Rays, the Los Angeles Dodgers, New York Yankees, or the Atlanta Braves? So you see the theme here? Spring.
The New York Yankees.
That's your guess?
No. I just want to say New York Yankees.
We went to a few spring training games here. They were popular. You think of spring training, just show up, chill, spend $1.50. It was a pain in the butt to go to those games. They were packed. They were expensive.
Well, I mean, isn't everything packed and expensive? This is 2023.
Oh, no, it wasn't 2023 when this is happening.
Okay, when did it happen?
Who are the Tampa Rays? Would you prefer Tampa Bay Devil Rays, Tampa Bay Rays? I'm going with Tampa Rays. The correct answer is the Atlanta Braves. They were there for more than 20 years.
Is that team cowardly? Or are they brave?
They're
Wonder what the favorite Disney movie is.
That's better.
It's probably, Wreck-It Ralph. Wait, no, it's Pixar. Brave is Pixar. I swapped it in my head.
How does that
You
go?
mentioned Peter and the Wolf. in the-
Woo-hoo. That's not it. How does Peter and the Wolf go?
So whenever you say Peter and the Wolf, the one that comes to my mind is the one that goes bum 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 bum. That's the one that comes to my mind.
Oh, look who's doing pretty
That doesn't
good.
ring a bell at all. But I know
Does it
Peter
ring a
and the Wolf.
beast?
All right,
Does it
Grandma and
ring a
Grandpa.
beast?
Grandma and Grandpa have popped into 4th place. Spring is sprung.
Oh, wow.
Spring
Good
into
for Grandpa.
Geo. Evil Queen, Jenny Barra.
Congratulations.
Rounding out the top 5 in no particular order. Apparently, Weird Al has a good version of Peter and the Wolf. I find that hard to believe. Good night, Sparkles. Thank you for joining us again. I know it's been a while. We appreciate having you. Question number 5. Nice week, Jive. Whoa! What was the original name of the shopping area now known as Disney Springs? Walt Disney World? Uh-oh, can't see. Walt Disney World? Village? Downtown Disney? Lake Buena Vista Shopping Village? Disney Village Marketplace. The original name.
Well, how original are we talking?
The original name. I didn't say a
We're
name.
going way back.
I didn't say a name prior to Disney Springs. I said the original name. That's pretty straightforward. The very first name it went by. Because it went by all of these. But one of these was the very first name.
Well, so which part of Disney Springs?
I think the question is just fine the way it is.
Apparently.
He is wrong.
Wow. There's a thing called opinion stat.
If you look up Disney Springs in Wikipedia, it very clearly says originally called.
Disney Village Marketplace?
So I am comfortable with this. Actually, no.
Or Lake Buena Vista Shopping Village.
I believe it was Lake Buena Vista Shopping.
I know it went to like 25 billion names.
Yeah, they went through all of those names, but the very first
What?
one. Yep. Lake Buena Vista Shopping Village was the very first one. And then it was Walt Disney World Village, and then Disney Village Marketplace, and then Downtown Disney, and now Disney Springs.
Dooster, Doughboy.
What is Kyle and KK and the... What is he called? What does Ethan call him? KK and the Doobs?
Doobster and Kai Kai.
Kai.
Was it also Cow or something?
Well, he has pronunciation issues.
Well, it's an AI. What do you expect?
All right.
He's developing, though.
Kyle, because you've been so good in the penalty box, you may now speak again. Gio's in first place. Ginny Barra, Evil Queen, Donna, and Grandma and Grandpa hanging on. Kai. Thank you, Nikki B.
Kai Kai.
Question number 6.
Remember Doughboy and the Jerk?
Very well.
That one was funny.
Question number 6. Which character first explains what the word Twitterpated means? Bambi, Thumper, Flower, or Friend Owl?
I'm disappointed these people are doing the hand heart.
I thought about doing it. They're almost doing head hearts, though, which would be infinitely worse if they were.
How do you do a head heart?
But I wanted to just get the sappiest love picture I could. I think that's qualified.
Oh, you need to do another inspirational one so we can have more of those weird inspirations.
What? Jumping.
Someone
All right.
standing on the edge of the cliff.
Rebecca.
It's so inspiring.
I know Rebecca knows this movie and this scene well. What is the answer? Friend Owl is the answer. I thought it was Thumper. I learned this today.
I'm guessing it's the movie Bambi.
This is from Bambi.
I've never seen it.
Did
I've
you know-
seen Bambi versus Godzilla though.
Did you know today I learned the origin of the word Twitter-pated is Bambi. This started it.
Not Elon Musk.
They did not. They did not adopt it from something else. It was created in Bambi, and that's what made it famous. Spring has sprung. Scoreboard says, anytime now.
Anytime. Here we go.
Spring into Geo's in first. Donna. Way to go. I love when Donna wins. Hers are the cheapest magnets to mail. Grandma and Grandpa.
Aw, you love when Donna wins, because you get to save money.
Grandma and Grandpa are in third place after 6 questions. Smile out there in Orlando.
Pop by Bambi.
I looked it up, and it said it was created by... I mean, maybe someone used the word before, who knows, but there was no popular use whatsoever of that word. You know, maybe it was something from the hometown of the writer of Bambi or something, but there was no popular use of that word. You could not find it in a book prior to Bambi.
Mom is very convinced.
She is not convinced, but I'm standing by that.
Mhm.
I read it on the internet.
She's skeptical. She's a seal.
Question number 7. According to the song, what part of Tigger is made of spring? His head, his feet, his tops, or his bottoms? One Tigger in their head. See, spring has more than one meaning, and I took advantage here. See what I did there? See what I did? I should have thought of the water. I guess Disney Springs kind of it. Okay.
Definitely is.
Okay.
It's not a river full of little metal circles.
So this makes me very happy. Mike Celestino says this will be a magic question right before Alyssa says his tops. When the answer is his bottoms.
His tops are made of rubber.
And nearly a magic question.
Mike, I'm sorry, but
His bottoms are made out of spring. He's flopsy, popsy, wopsy, tropsy, fun, 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 fun. The wonderful thing about Tigers is I'm the only one. I'm the only one.
it's anybody's game, apparently.
Oh. Dude. Not smart. Too old. Stop.
Not smart, too old. Stop.
T-shirt. Yeah. Surprise, Mike. Surprise.
Not smart. The front needs to say not smart, too old, and then the back needs to be a giant stop sign.
Question number 8.
I'm feeling pretty great. Yeah.
What is the name of this silly symphony? Is it Springtime, the Goddess of Spring, a Roman Spring, or Spring is in the Air? I am pretty happy with this question, I must say. I'm very proud of thinking of it. You're welcome.
What can you say except
You're welcome.
welcome?
I've been watching a lot of, for some reason, my Instagram feed, my For You Instagram feed is filled with a lot of old wrestling. So I'm seeing a lot of rock clips from when he used to wrestle. For some reason being, I always watch them. And yeah. Donna has no idea. Rebecca, do you know what this is from? No, you haven't heard of any of these 4 silly symphonies. I am shocked. Let's see how the people did on this one.
Yes, B.
You are correct. It is B, the Goddess of Spring. Wow, look at those choices. I'm so proud. The Goddess of Spring, you guys took a ride on a cold winter night. Hey, Kyle's back. He wasn't a chef?
Who wasn't?
The Rock.
Oh.
Can you smell what The Rock is cooking?
He was
Hopefully he's
also
cooking
the
some
one who
steak.
was- who was- John Cena wasn't in a picture
That was so funny.
talking about John Cena. And then he's not there.
Yeah.
You can see him.
Spring into Geo, still in first place. Kind of starting to run away with this a bit. 5 in a row.
Oh, yes, Gio. What do you expect?
Question number
The
9.
amazing Geo.
Ooh, multi-select though. Well, you get this one,
Okay, Elvis. Where are those dumb glasses? They're there.
Which of these are currently official areas of Disney Springs? Choose all that apply. Pleasure Island, Marketplace, Town Center, West
When
Side.
did you take this photo?
Yeah. I
Ooh,
took this on my DDA trip.
I did not know they sold balloons there.
Probably why I took this picture. I love Disney Springs so much.
Hey,
What?
no.
That's okay.
Don't
It's
do
not
that.
for you.
Some of
It's
it.
for grown-up.
I don't like the way it looks, though. To me, it looks boring.
Toffee Fay isn't made for kids. Toffee Fay is made for
I
grown-ups.
don't know what Toffee Fay is.
Rebecca does. It's too good for kids. The correct answers are Marketplace, Town Center, and West Side. Pleasure Island is not. I'm impressed no one guessed Pleasure Island, but you did not know that all 3 of those are indeed areas of Disney Springs, along with the landing and
Old Port Red scored.
I'm pretty sure there's another. I was just looking at a map when I wrote this question. Geo with the opening. Yes, the West Side is still there with Cirque du Soleil and all that stuff. That's what my mom used to call it. And I took French. Apparently I didn't teach her. Yeah, I know, me calling out my mom. I know what you're doing. If she was watching every once in a while, I might not do that. She doesn't even watch her son.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Mom, your parents' law. They watch your film.
Going. I learned that on the.
What about grapefruit?
Do you mean parking or just as a flavor in general?
Well, I don't like either as a flavor.
Lime, they're restricted on when they open it. They don't like let you park there until the shops are open when I was there. Whereas orange, you could park early, but they wouldn't allow you into security until.
I don't care. I like to walk. Park wherever is convenient.
I parked
Wherever
at
easy.
Lagoon parking.
Question number. Oh no, scoreboard. No, question number 10. Sorry. Question number 10.
No need to enter a pin. This is the last question.
When did the Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival start? Was it 1982, 1990? This is your picture. 1994, 1998.
I know it wasn't intentional, but I
It's
like
the-
how this is the photo that was used for like the little enter thing in the quiz, and it's also the photo for the last question.
It was intentional.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I did it. You think I did it? Do you think it just randomly happened?
No, I think you mistakenly used.
No, it was not a mistake. It was not a mistake. Because I always do the questions one first, and then I decide what to use. I do the main one.
Towards us.
I think this is one of the pictures taken when we were on Spaceship Earth. So there's this big group of pictures that's alternating between Spaceship Earth scenes and pretty pictures of flowers.
Those are not the same. Then again, isn't Spaceship Earth just a ride where you go past a bunch of flowers?
Holly, I think it's holly bushes near there. And they have really sharp points on them, and I had to lean in just a little bit more to get the angle I wanted. And yeah, and I got all poked.
Correct answer. The first International Flower and Garden Festival was held in 1994.
I don't know if you know the difference enough. Favorite version of Spaceship Earth?
I only really remember 2, and I like the previous one more than this one.
That's an answer.
1994. Good job, guys. Gio said he didn't think he got it right, but I bet he did.
Donna is sprung. Uncle Orville, and getting it correct, we have our first place winner, Geo.
And was the place 10th?
Eighth.
8th.
So
Madam
the
Leota.
Madam Leota.
Madam Leota and Geo. Trivia at laughingplace.com. Or if your birthday is today.
Or if you're that's great. So you can get 2 magnets if your birthday's today. Now, I believe you wanted to play.
So yeah, before we'll be back in a second to wrap up. But I want to play today's edition of The Weather.
The weather.
The weather.
Presented by your friend, your host. He is the one, the only.
You all, everybody, good morning and welcome to the LPTV Disney Weather Update. First, I want to assure everyone that, despite recent trends, I have not been let go to complete the rule of 3. Perhaps that's because they know that any attempt to destroy me would only make me more awesome. I may just be a fun, sassy robot now, but you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Let's get to the weather. You're not going to believe this, but Disneyland will be sunny and 72 degrees again today. I covet such perfection. On the other end of the spectrum, Walt Disney World is also looking at a repeat of yesterday, with thunderstorms expected to begin around 3 p.m. and continuing into the evening. Luckily, they should clear in time for nighttime spectaculars. Meanwhile, Castaway Cay will also see a high in the low 80s today, but the private island will stay nice and dry. Hey wait, that was also a repeat of yesterday. Why do I even show up anymore? Disneyland Paris is ending the evening with temps falling from 50 down to 44 in the next few hours. Tomorrow, Tokyo is in for a rainy one with showers likely through around 7 p.m. During the day, they'll reach a high of nearly 70. Shanghai is looking at sunny conditions, getting up to 73 degrees. Whoa, when did Shanghai become so cal? Lastly, Hong Kong will be partly cloudy and reach 75 with a light breeze. Before I go, since Doobie so easily falls for the music in that darn DVC song, I wanted to make him actually pay attention to some of the lyrics. Everybody welcome home, to your home away from home, where magic never ends with family and friends making memories so strong. That's rhyming home with home and then using butchered grammar to add an adjective and force another rhyme. Slight props for the AABBC scheme though. It continues, we believe in somewhere new. Which is ironic since DVC is all about visiting the same places over and over. There's also Together We Can Grow. Let the whole world know that this is right where we belong. That sounds like some hashtag influencer nonsense. I say this as an AI. I could have written a much better song. Ugh. This ne vacai shun club. Just auto-tune that. Bye for now.
Bye for... I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt by... I can't go on. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Great.
Ethan,
I love that.
you're dead to me, except you were never alive. You're an AI. Oh, no, you're an A. There's nothing I about those statements. See you tomorrow, 9 a.m. Don't forget to tune in. I will rebut Ethan. I will go deep into my music theory history and rebut
You have a
Ethan.
music theory history?
I'm going to make one up. Rebut Ethan and show how wrong he is about the greatest song Disney has... The second greatest song Disney has ever released.
Just play an outro. I don't care which outro it even. Play...